again for more of the opening and closing VHS tapes. Now for this video I have here, that is like one of the claim soap opera drama films ever made. That is the 1937's movie of Dead End, produced by Samuel Goldwyn, stars with Humphery, Bogart, Sylvia Sidney, Joe Mccrea, the Dead End Kids, Clever Traver, Alan Jenkins, and Warbon, nominated for 4 Academy Awards. And this film was kindly directed by William Wilder, the one who directed just films like Wuthering Heights, Best Years of Our Lives, Roman Holidays, and Funny Girl. Dead End was based on the play when it opened up on Broadway in 1935. And you know about the Dead End Kids? Yep. One of them was like Leo Gorcey, Hunts Hall, Gaydell. Yep. And that's how the Dead End Kids became the East Side Kids later on, and they changed the name to the group the Bowery Boys. Yep. And this is the 1985 movie. This is the 1985 VHS release of this 1937 classic from Embassy Home Entertainment's Samuel Goldwyn's Classic Collection. Yep, it's a gold box. One of the other videos I showed you with the Samuel Goldwyn movies that Bob Hope made, like Princess and the Pirate, and They Got Me Covered. Yep. Humphrey Bogart was even great in one of his films that he did for Warner Brothers. His films that he first starred as a character actor in Petrified Forest. Then is one of his great acclaimed films like Casablanca, Here's Looking at You, Kid. Then it's The Maltese Falcon. Then he did Key Largo and The Big Sleep. Another movies Humphrey Bogart did was African Queen and The Cape Mutiny. And here's the sticker label, what it looks like from 1985 release of Dead End. Doesn't have any print dates. Yep. So, without further ado, here's the closing and opening of one of the acclaimed drama movies of all times, produced by Samuel Goldwyn. It's the 1937's gangster classic drama about like with the roughs on the streets, and during of the Great Depression. That is Dead End from 1937. Well, I forgot to tell you for a dead end. Um, just for the dead end kids, they made Goldwyn sold their contracts to Warner Bros. When they did some films at Warner Bros. During the late 1930s for the dead end kids. When they did with James Cagney and Pat O'Brien and Humphrey Bogart in Angels with Dirty Faces in 1938. Then the dead end kids in other films for Warner Bros. Like Angels Wash Their Faces with Humphrey Bogart, and also with John Garfield and Claude Rains in They Made Me a Criminal in 1939. And for Joe Mccrea, he was an underrated actor in the 1930s. Like, Joe Mccrea was great with a couple of Preston Sturges movies that he did with Claudette Colbert in Palm Beach Story and Sullivan's Travels. He's just a good actor, Joe Mccrea. And also, I like Sylvia Sidney, that she did with James Cagney in 1945's The Blood and the Sun. Then Sylvia Sidney did Beetlejuice as a social worker in 1988 film. Boy, she was getting kind of old at the time during the 1980s. She lived a long life, Sylvia Sidney, at the age of 89 when she died. When she did like the Martian movie, yep, that was her last movie she did during the early 90s. Yeah. No, I guess that wraps it up for the opening and closing VHS tape of the 1937 classic Dead End. We'll see you next time for more updates and closing VHS tapes. Till then, stay safe and happy Halloween.